What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the first generation Dairyman series. We're here working on baling today. We have a bunch of bales to do. We're getting the grass mowed and all the stuff right now, windrowing, baling, and then we're actually going to wrap these bales and load them up and get them ready for the cows. The cows are still hungry, so our whole goal as a dairyman right now is just to provide for our animals and get all those going. So it's kind of, I'm going to jump back in the mower here and keep mowing some more. But yeah, we got quite a few bales already going, but a lot to go still. We're going pretty good through this field, but there's more grass that we have that we're going to mow. Some will be hay as well. But right here we're starting with just grass to make silage bales. Let's see. Fire this up, fire that up. How's everybody doing? What's up, Timbo? Got Wild Coach Gaming. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, happy Friday. Yeah, just wanted to get back on here and do some more, cow farming, get the cows going. It's been pretty fun being back doing this again. Working the bales and stuff like that's one of my favorite things, so it's pretty fun. Yeah, I did buy a front mower to go with this little side mower. Help speed up a little bit. We didn't have that. I was doing it just with the side mower, and I'm like, yeah, screw it. I'm gonna buy the little front bit of kit to go with it. I was just going back and forth here, but I'm just gonna start going kind of around the square again. Yeah, I got a pretty good chunk mowed already. I did this a couple days ago. And then windrowed around pretty good. We should actually be able to, just off this one field here, be able to make more bales than we're going to need for a little while, I think. Should be able to feed the cows for a long time. Now we have that straw still, should be pretty good. Nuke, what's up, buddy? Member for 3 months, what's up, my friend? Feeding the cows, man, you know it. Klaus Cougar is a monster mower. Oh, is that on here? I appreciate you there, Nuke. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I don't need too big of a mower. I want something about this size right here, really. It's about all you need for, small dairy farm up and coming. And then we can suck this away pretty quick, use this mower, or use this tractor for all kinds of stuff. No, Kansas boy, what's up, buddy? Welcome, guys. Chilling with the kids, almost bedtime. Heck yeah. Sounds about right, especially like in the winter time when it gets dark sooner. It's a little bit easier for all that. It's like the summertime days when it stays bright until 10. It's hard to get into bed. Oh, you see it on YouTube a few days ago? Oh, I see. Yeah, they have some pretty big mowers. What's that Crone one? There's a pretty big mower in here. What's that one? The Big M, isn't that what that's called? I'm not sure if it's even, like, I haven't really done any mowing and stuff like that on 25 until this, really. Oh, that's not true, right? We've been on the homestead mowing some grass. I love the way it looks too, by the way, like when it cuts down, and it looks like a different color. Instead of just being like the same color of green after you cut it, just shorter, it looks a lot better. Hey, what's up, Scooter? Dairy noob, heck yeah, buddy. Back to the Dairy Noob series. How's Scooter doing? That would be a funny name for it, really. That's pretty much what it is. Like dairy noob, but not really, because I've been cow farming for years, you know. Still first generation still though. But new to this farm. Yeah, we still have to go around and explore the rest of this property too. I'm not even sure like what all it has. You know, when we bought this property, they didn't like, you know, it's kind of a more of a blind auction. They didn't really let us see everything, so we don't really know still like what's all of our stuff. We're just trying to get some feed going for the cows that were here, as the cows came with the property as well. You found you like hay work? It's relaxing. Oh, you know it. Anything that's like grass, or I don't know. I like mowing, baling. My favorite stack in the bales. Doing this part's pretty fun though. That's what I'm saying too, like in 25, like the mowing is even more satisfying than normal, just because the grass looks that much better, you know. This scale, like, you know, mowing, they're doing all the work like in the cab is easy. Especially this setup like this, going around like this is no problem. Because all you gotta do is line up that front, and that side mower just kind of does what it does over there. Hey, Case Farmer, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah, it's like one of my favorite things to do, besides like, you know, harvesting trees and stuff. Doing forestry is definitely my favorite, but baling is right there. So it shouldn't take us too long. I still have to get a bale wrapper as well. Get a bale wrapper and all the stuff for that, because our baler doesn't have that, which I kind of prefer going around and baling it or wrapping them after, just because it's like another process, you know, instead of having the thing that does it all. Eventually we'll have something like that, but you know, I wouldn't even mind having like little smaller, I wouldn't say smaller stuff on here, but like, you know, not like this super best thing, you know, the biggest thing, more medium scale stuff. Alright, just a few more times around this little piece of grass, and we got this mowed. It will put us off a lot of bales. I'll be able to stack that trailer pretty high, huh? I'm just going to use the bale spike even for the silage bales, you know? They do that in real life too. They just like have the tape that tapes over the little holes you poke in them as you're lifting the bale. Some will use like a bale squeeze type of thing, or a bale grab. But I'm not too worried about that. I'm just gonna use my bale spike and spike the wrapped bales. This is a good field. I think we have like two more fields of grass that are not quite this size. But I was thinking about with those, I was going to turn that into hay and make hay, so we have our, you know, our 3 ingredients. Omatana, she also came out with the silage fermenting silo. It looks a lot like the silo I put right over there. I wouldn't mind trying to get one of those either. We could put our ingredients in there, but I really like the idea of like mixing it up, making the, or I guess like fermenting the bales and then, you know, get a mixer, make TMR and stuff. But a pretty cool mod that she did there. As always, you know. I think with a lot of this stuff is like manuals I could do it, where, you know, where you have to like wrap the bales and make silage and then mix them and do all this stuff like that, make the whole process. I think we'll go like more of like the more manual route instead of like the auto stuff, you know. That's usually like how I like to play the game anyways. I'm normally economy, but like harder, just the style of playing. If that makes sense. Grass work and logging are relaxing, man, you know it, buddy. You have that little mixer just over there too, in that little shed that came with the farm. I haven't tried that one out yet. So we'll have to kind of give that one a go and see if that one works for our setup. I even thought about maybe doing like buying some bales, some silage bales, like to start if our silage will take too long to get fermenting before making some food, or just buying some TMR for the cows just to kind of get them started. Crazy boy Don, what's up? What's up? You don't make bales anymore, you just use the fermentation plant. Pretty much exactly what I was just talking about with Omatana's fermentation silo deal. It's kind of cool how she has it, like you can make any color and do all the stuff to it too. It's kind of fun. Alright, so all the mowing over here is done. I'm just gonna park this over here for now, because we are gonna need this to do more mowing in just a bit. There's supposed to be an update to this map coming out pretty soon too, like next week maybe. So we'll see. Hopefully I don't need to do a save game or a new save game. All right, now I'm gonna jump in this windrower, get some of this raked up a little bit, and then we'll bale it. Get a wrapper and start wrapping, and we'll start stacking. You know, we'll stack. We'll just kind of jump back and forth. I'll do some of this. I won't do all of this with like at one go. You know. Do enough to keep the baler busy for a bit, and then we'll jump in the baler. It's kind of why everything's kind of midway through already, because I just kind of do a spot and then catch up to it and then do a spot, you know. That way it's not the same thing the whole entire time. She makes very good stuff. You use them all the time. Oh yeah, for sure. Especially for like into grass work. She likes doing baling and grass work and stuff. So like she does like pretty good stuff on those mods especially. Bumpy in this view, huh? Running over the grass. I'm not sure if it'd be that bumpy with the grass in real life. It's cool that you're like running something over instead of just driving over it. But I think if you have like grass like that, you probably wouldn't be that bumpy. The tractor would be squishing that grass down pretty good. Especially if it was spread out. I can see if it was just like a big chunk sitting there, but If it was like spread out, kind of like what we're driving over now, I think the tractor would just squish it down pretty good. So unknown device. He said, "What kind of get up are you wearing? Are you talking about this guy? You like my get up?" That's a funny word too. That's my dairy farming gear with the muck boots on and everything. You know? How's unknown device doing tonight? 11 people here watching. Appreciate you guys being here. You wouldn't? What? Oh, you wouldn't feel it in real life? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it would squish it right down. Tractors are pretty heavy for some grass to be making. I guess, like I said, if it was like a big, just like a big chunk of it right there, you could probably feel like you go up and over it, but the tractor wouldn't be bumpy like this right here. That's like running over gravel that's in chunks, you know? You good? That's what's up, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by tonight. Like a couple little strips like that. I'm not too worried if we miss a little bit here and there. That little front mower puts out a nice little swath already, and the side mower kind of spreads it more. Not sure if I could adjust the way that spreads the grass out. I know some mowers you could have it like spread or swath. Gonna make like a couple more passes, maybe like, yeah, one up and back down, and then we'll start bailing again. This field didn't get us a lot of bales. If I didn't have more fields of grass to, you know, cut and mow and do all that, cut and mow, you know, mow and make bales and stuff, I would do like half grass. I would do like half silage and then like half hay off of this one field. But since I know we have like 2 other fields or 3 other fields that we have to mow still, like that field right in front of us there on the cow side, that's getting mowed. And then over on the other side across the street where we, or is that up the way and across the street? Oh yeah, it is, because there's our other farm. I didn't know you could like look through and see our truck way over there, which we haven't used yet. We bought and we haven't used it yet. But yeah, the field is like just right back over there, kind of where we harvested that wheat. That grass field that we were driving through is also ours. It's like those will all be hay fields. One thing I'm kind of curious about though is like the ratio of mixing with like the certain size bales, because I remember last time I did it, which is, it's been a while since I've done this. I would have to put like the bales of silage and the bales of hay and to mix those up, and then to give me a proper mix I'd have to fill up the remainder of the trailer size that I use with straw out of a loose silo. But I specifically use that trailer because the capacity after going bale or whatever the ratio was, I top it off with straw, and it's like the perfect mix. It was actually more of a, it wasn't as rich of a mix actually. I was able to get away with like more of a heavy on the straw side. So like I was able to kind of thin out my TMR. You know, that was actually on 6 ashes now that I remember when I was doing that a little bit. And TMR was like super good price. And like nobody was doing TMR at the time either. Everybody was doing wood chips on there, I think, because wood chipping was really good price, like way higher than most maps. I'm just gonna go back up here just a little ways and I'll stop it. I still want to be like down there in the Down there in the bushes. From the back, it looked like you had a sheriff costume on when you were running away. I can see that, you know, because the color. You thought I was a sheriff. Yeah, I can see that. I got my muck boots on. Got this color, so if I get poop on myself dealing with the cows, then can't really tell. All right, baler, and this tractor needs a lot of repair too. I just been kind of, this is that one that has 481 hours on it. I just been kind of letting it just run. It's been doing fine with the baling. I just haven't repaired it yet. I was thinking about actually trading this one in and get something different. I like John Deere, but not so much on the UK map. Which I've totally done. I've had John Deere's on pretty much all my UK maps, but it'd be kind of nice to get something different. Kloss or Fent or something. Deutz. Something more along those lines. I wouldn't mind a Kloss since I have a Kloss baler already. I have that Kloss harvester. It would kind of match some of the gear. 15 people here. What's up, everybody? But we're just gonna go ahead and run this tractor while we got it. Like I said, it's doing really fine pulling this baler around, that's for sure, for needing as much repair as it does. This thing makes a bale pretty fast as well. We're gonna have so many bales. Or need that much repair, it actually pulls it like pretty much full speed. Probably because this little baler doesn't take much power. It's weird I keep running over like something in the map. There's a couple little spots where I like go into a dip like that and then up over something. It doesn't seem like it's actually there. There's a few spots. Most of that's like right in the middle of the field there. You run over kind of a weird little collision. I noticed it when I was mowing and everything. Yeah, this thing's filthy, huh? At least down there on the floorboard. Like someone dumped their coffee all over down there. Dumped all their poo all over the floor. Hey, what's up, Farm Beast? How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of dairy farming tonight. I think we'll be back tomorrow night doing some more logging and stuff. See about getting back on Axe Mountain, maybe. Maybe in the snow, maybe in the normal conditions. Which is still really tough, you know, it's a tough map. Yeah, the mirror back there, I can see when that little tailgate goes up to drop the bale. I just pull forward just a bit and drop it back down. Works pretty good. Hey, what's up, Samuel? Welcome, buddy. You're not late. We just started a little bit ago, Sam. It's all good, buddy. Cut over just a little bit more. All right, we're gonna go. I'll probably actually grab the other tractor we're not using, sitting up there in the cow shed, and I'll probably use that to wrap the bales. A little bale wrapper is easy to pull around. That way everything's kind of hooked up to something. And then yeah, we just gotta go get one. I just have it delivered over here, but we still have to get ourselves a little bale wrapper. We'll start wrapping bales. I'll probably drop the mower off the JCB for now too and use that on the trailer. Yeah, we're gonna make a lot of bales tonight. Definitely bale time for sure. You doing all right there, Farm Beast? That's what's up, buddy. I'm doing okay. Just chilling. It's Friday, right? Took all week. Like work day took all day. Doing these bales will probably take all night. We'll see how long this one goes tonight. This might be a little bit longer of a stream. Which doing this one's pretty fun. Like I'm already half an hour into it. Like we just started, right? So this one might be we might run a little bit longer tonight. That's just fun about doing the dairy farming. You know, we just kind of go and go and go. Keep doing work. We're actually also harvesting a field right now too of canola, because I want to turn that one into a grass field. So we're like right in the middle, not even in the middle. I just started. So our harvester's actually sitting over on the other field by, oh, it's actually that field right there. Oh, you can see our harvester just right over there. And off in the distance there's our harvester. I think this was actually hooked up to the trailer that I was gonna take over there, was this John Deere. It has to get emptied out and then we have to keep harvesting. But I jumped over and started doing some bales just so I can, like, because you know we got to make these and they got to sit around and ferment, right? How long do they have to ferment for? Because it might be a little bit until we get silage from these, so getting these going is kind of important. Weather's on our side too. It's 84 degrees, so like harvesting's no problem. Running at real time. We could probably get that field still harvested today before the end of the day in the game. We're just running at real time. I could even slow it down more, get us some more time out of the day. I don't think we're gonna lose anything though. I'm not even trying to get that crop off that field. We're just probably gonna sell it or store it. I'll probably store it really. Store it till the best price and sell it, unless the best price is right now. Because I don't need canola at all, right? I just need straw, hay, and silage. That's why I want to do like wheat fields and stuff like that down the line, because we can at least pull straw, and you know, it doesn't have to be wheat, it could be barley or something. Barley's a good one, or oats, something to give us some straw, and then we can either store or sell the grain to the other stuff. A lot of bales we already have, huh? So I'm gonna do this last little row here, and then we're gonna go get ourselves a bale wrapper. What's up, Court buddy? How you doing, my friend? Welcome. Just in time for baling. These are the first grass bales I've done on 25, and then they'll also be the first bales I've wrapped. Pretty much the first all of the stuff on 25 that we're doing here. Ooh, I'm getting a little bit lower on net too. The net goes quite a while, but I do need to get some net. Wonder if I could just buy that from the store and have it dropped off up here too. Save me a trip, you know. Might as well bring that while they're bringing my bale wrapper up here. All right. So I'm just going to put that there for now. And then we'll probably, I'll place the store like right here. Let's see what they got for bale wrappers, huh? All right. All right, let's go with this one. I do like this little wrapper. It puts them all into the thing. It's kind of cool, actually. But or that's for square bales. Oh, it's round baler. That's the right one. This one's kind of cool, front mounted like that. I like the pole behind like this though. Oh, with the end turner on it already. Is that like the flipper, right? It flips it down. Where's that little deal? Oh, yeah, it's right there. All right, yeah, we could do that. That way it flips our bales the right way. No reason I'm poking the bales more than we have to, right? Can we get wides? Yes, we can. Black, green. We're just gonna do white bales. Yeah, 30 grand for this. And then we need that right here too. Bale wrap, brown bale net. I'm not sure if we need more of that, but we are going to get some of this. I think just one, because that what I have in there lasts a long time. And we'll see how much we burn through the wrap too. It's kind of cool that you have to fill all that up. I'm not actually used to that. But the tractor I want to use is this one. We'll go ahead and leave the straw blower deal in here. It's a good little size tractor for this farm. Let's see, yep, unfold, there we go. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll wrap a bunch of these and then we'll start loading them as well. That's cool with that little, with like the little safety beacon deal up there on top of that too. Nice little animation there. It's cool that it has the turner too, really. All right, does that work good? Oh yeah, it's gonna save us a bit of time. This is how I've always liked doing the bales too, is just like wrapping them with a wrapper. Farm Sim 26. Is that on mobile or something? You just doing your normal again? What do you mean there, Corp? Those look good wrapped, like nice, like kind of looks like it's wrapping it nice. Like see how it's squared edges now, but as soon as it starts wrapping it, like the edges go more like rounded, you know? Pretty good looking. There's a lot of bales out here. That's good though. All this grass will keep our cows going until the next cut, you know. And if it all depends on how much food we have, because I want to get more cows. I want like a lot. We're gonna have a lot of cows. Just gotta figure out what kind of cow sheds we could have, you know. I might even want to place some other ones, but I kind of want to keep it like with this same kind of the look of here, you know, in the UK. There's a couple I saw. I really want to find some, like, is there a good outside pasture type of mod? Because that would be nice to have something like that. Because I really want cows to be like outside grazing. I want them to be able to like go inside the building and out, you know, into the field, make it look more natural. See, again, like trying to do this stuff in cab. Sucks, Corp. I'm sorry, buddy. When do you go in for infusion? You're gonna go to the is that the Providence on is that 47 or whatever it is, or what's that one on? Gleason? This part of the process like takes some time, a little slower, you know, but I don't know, it's all part of the process, you know. It's like part of the relaxing part for me is just doing it like this. And I like all the in-cab process as well. That's what like this whole series is all about, is doing a lot more in-cab driving. Which kind of makes it like a switch, it changes it up, you know, from the normal stuff. Right, more or less it's how it would be in real life, right? You have to be in the tractor doing it. I do a combination of in and out of the cab, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, the one next to 84, yeah, that's where the kids were born. Yeah, it's like Gleason, 47th and Gleason, I think. Hey, what's up, Redneck? How you doing, buddy? That bale wrap actually went pretty quick. Oh, I never got... Oh, yeah, so I didn't buy more bale wrap for this yet, right? I just kind of wanted to see how much it was going to take. Yeah, how's Redneck doing, huh? What's up, buddy? Yeah, it's usually how I do. Just kind of go around the bales, work my way all the way in. We made one pass around already. It's not bad. We did pretty good on the bales already. Just gonna hit all these at the same time here. Now you're working for 6-hour days, getting up there. That's awesome, buddy. Soon you'll be working so much you can't even come hang out anymore. Just kidding. Hopefully you can always still come hang out, but you know, more hours means more money, right? More money means more stuff that you want to get. As long as you're not spending all of it at the bar, huh? I just saying that because I saw your comment talking about you were at the bar. You're saying thanks to Coach, which you called him Couch, by the way. The thanks Couch for the gifted, you know. So yeah, summertime's gonna be hard. I'll be later at night when I'm home and I drink for free. Oh, at the bar. Oh, I gotcha. That could be dangerous too. But yeah, good point though. Free is better at least. You're not spending your paycheck on that, right? It's nice as flipping the bales up for me too. I know they have machines too that will bale and wrap and turn and do all that in one machine, but I like this style of it, you know. It's pretty common in a lot of areas, like exactly the way I'm doing it. You see, yeah, I can't be doing all that drinking. I felt like crap all day, only had a 6-pack. Oh yeah, oops, I don't want that bale, right? Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, drinking's not good for you. You know, occasional's fine, but you know, if you do it all the time, or if you don't eat proper before it too, that can happen. Eat and hydrate before you go drinking, you'd usually do a lot better. Especially hydration, because your body's just going to soak up whatever you drink. So, you know, if you're the rest of your body that doesn't want the alcohol is taking that part in as your hydration, it's usually messes you up pretty good. Rather stick to your smoking. I'll smoke him if you got him, buddy. Yeah, we're just gonna do a little bit more of these here, and then we're gonna start working on stacking. Oh, we'll see. Maybe I'll keep wrapping for a bit. We'll probably get these stacked up pretty fast. As soon as I have like a nice chunk on this side, I'll start. Whoa, calm down there, buddy. I'll start stacking. We have to get the trailer and stuff hooked up still. You did drink a lot of water? Oh, I see. Oh yeah, you didn't eat though, yeah. Empty stomach. You don't even have that? Oh dang. Oh, I said smoke him if you got him. So if you don't got him, you don't smoke him. Yeah, I'll just like get these last couple over here, and then like work my way down like one more row of bales there, and then I'll get the trailer hooked up. We'll start loading. You got him? Me too, Timbo, me too. Kind of a weird song, how that paused there like that. It sucks when you're down to the pickings, yeah. Yeah, it always does suck, huh? It's always the best when you just get some fresh. Some of that fresh Oregon trees. That's where that name actually came from. Not because I did forestry. I just said that all happened to work out. I do like trees a lot, so it works out. I'm not sure you're talking about what the dog thing there, redneck. You like that, Timbo? A lot of people that are like in the industry, you know that like Oregon trees means what it means. That's where a lot of the best stuff comes from. Oregon actually has a lot. Like, we don't have like a lot of the, wow, we have a lot of good stuff. We have a lot here. Food scene's really good. We have really good beer, good dispensaries. We have a lot of good stuff here. Even weather, it rains here, but it's not that bad. Like, it's cold, but not that cold. It rains, but like not super heavy all the time. People that say it's always like gray and gross here, it's their, you know, they haven't lived here that long. They just visited on the wrong time. Oh, is that right, redneck? Gotcha, buddy. Anything goes in Portland? Heck yeah. For the most part, yeah. I think I'm just gonna leave this right here. We'll get this bale out. Let's see what you're talking about now, redneck. I'll go ahead and just move this up a bit. Just like that for now. And we'll oh yeah, we'll want this, right? I'm gonna drop the mower. Oh yeah, dang it. I guess I'll grab the telehandler real quick first. Because the trailer has bales on it. We have to offload those and probably store them right there in the shed maybe, huh? Yeah, we could probably store them like right. Yeah, probably just right along here, right? That'd actually be like really perfect little storage for all that stuff. Probably like in this corner back here. Or I guess I don't have to mix anything in here. We could back this in here after we mix it, and or you know, for shredding up the stuff. All right. Oh, I also switched up my bind because I wanted to have my bind on my joystick to be that movement. So having that movement's pretty sweet now. So now like the binds are set up like how I want it to be on here. Did that right before the stream. Yeah, so we'll get these loaded in, then we'll hook up the trailer. I probably should hook up the trailer now, really. That way it's sitting on, you know, actually hooked up to a machine. There, that way it's actually hooked to something, not just sitting there loose. I think if I start by just stacking these in this corner over here, it should be okay. They don't have to be super tight in here either. I could just be sitting in here, you know? A little bit tighter than that, I guess. Come on, get off of there. Probably have to back out of here, huh? Kind of in a weird spot. Time to be an adult. Yep, that's for sure. Don't forget to be a kid though, too. Still, always gotta remember that. Adult is one thing, but try to be a kid as long as you can too. You know, even if you're older, still can still have fun. You know. I wish these slid off of the spike a little bit better. Oh, sweet. That's not gonna work because now it's gonna move that one. I gotta set that one back down. I guess if I go in the right spot here, that could work. Yeah, these are all screwed up now. I gotta re-grab these. I noticed like the physics on the bales. If the bale itself like sits pretty good, but just like same with like pallet forks too. They like to bind up quite a bit on the pallets still. So I'm hoping that's something they fix on the update. I hope they don't worry about fixing stuff that ain't broke and they just fix the broke stuff. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, do that, Corp, for sure. Like I said, you got to get all of what you can out of that. All right, you earned it, so might as well have them give you everything that they owe you, you know, and then some. I'm just gonna load these down here for now. They don't like to slide off like they should. Shouldn't have that much force on a spike if it's just sliding back out of there like that. And now it's like in the bale. Yeah, so much 164 stuff, it's frustrating. Like what, little like models and stuff, or what do you got? Make a whole farm plus a John Deere dealership. That's funny. Didn't know you had that kind of stuff there, Redneck. Gotta check on getting a house with some land with a VA loan. The market makes you nervous? Oh man, for sure. Me too. Like, I'd love to own a house, but like, man, it's so expensive now. See, this farm could be like kind of tight. You know, some people like said like, who was that? Was that Spartan talking about like smaller farm makes them claustrophobic? You know, like same with like some people can't run like in cab that much because it kind of makes them feel like that. Like tunnel vision kind of, you know. Because, you know, if you're patient with it and treat everything as large as it actually is, you know, because, you know, everybody runs the big farms and they can't run that same equipment on the small farms. So, you know, as long as your equipment's kind of meant for a certain scale, you know, then it's usually pretty good. Just a little bit more finesse to it, I guess, right? All these bales have come off the freaking spike. That'll do for now. But even like getting this machine in and out of the barn is not too bad from right here. Ooh, almost hit the trailer. Let's go ahead and just run this back out here. We're gonna need this out. Whoa, oh, almost like really nailed that. Looked away just for a second. That's what's kind of weird about driving with the joysticks. Not that. It's like kind of, you gotta be really delicate with the steering. And I know like we'll be poking the wrap, you know, but people do that in real life and they patch it back up. You know, game physics, I'm just gonna be grabbing them like this, you know. Hopefully these ones slide out good. Yeah, they do. Just gonna kind of consolidate these a little bit here. You got some from the 70s and 80s. That's cool. Oh yeah, 3D printer. That'd be fun doing that. That'd be fun. Yeah, I know, Corp. You have the little train. Who else has that? Is that Whiskey Creek? Hey, what's up, Mr. T-Bone? You're gonna try my hand to make a farming and logging map after Dark Forest map pass. Oh, did it pass? You said after it passed all platforms? Did it get through? Because I was speaking of whiskey. There you are, buddy. If it fits through, I want to try that map out. See how Mr. T-Bone's new Dark Forest final chapter map is, you know? Song's kind of weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through and kind of consolidate these a little bit more. Oh, freezing up there. Oh, it's pending still? Okay. As soon as it gets through, I'm gonna be checking that one out there for you, buddy. So you highly recommend the Bamboo X1 Carbon 3D printer. It's freaking awesome. A couple of folks like the homie Evan at the shop, he's been 3D printing all kinds of stuff, making some pretty fun stuff. I'm not sure what machine he has though, but he's been printing out all kinds of stuff. Yeah, doing this, like, it's a little bit more running around, but it just makes it easier. You don't have to move the trailer as much. You just pull the trailer up to one of these spots and then grab all the bales from right in one little spot, you know? The farming and logging map is based off Western Kentucky. Heck yeah, buddy. It's like almost like a Muhlenberg County or McLean County, huh? Because there's forestry on both of those too. Mining, forestry, farming. You say try your hand, but you've already made maps. Not in 25 yet, you know. But your other maps have farming, forestry, mining. I did grab that one kind of high up, didn't I? Wish they slid off a little bit smoother. Come on, get off of there, dude. Really have to put some pressure on the ground to slide those out sometimes. Oh, I see. You're gonna try to get the farming and login map passed for all platforms. Yeah, I gotcha. That's what you meant. I gotcha. I gotcha. That makes more sense. I think you could do it. I got faith in you, buddy. You know, if that's what you have in mind to try to accomplish, I'm sure you'll be able to figure that out. All right, I think for now I'm gonna start loading these up. I'll just go in this. Actually, I guess we'll do this little pile. Whoa, going too fast for the turn. I think we'll bring the tractor and stuff right over here, trailer. Hey, what's up, Ray? How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Looks so nice and tidy over here already. Oh, we're over here. Not sure what's going on with this music here. No, I haven't had any luck yet, Mr. Sheba, with the new PC. Not yet. Just try and work on getting a few of my little, finances in order first before I go and do that. That was my plan, but you know how life is. So just figuring a few things out before I'm able to invest that kind of money, but it's definitely in the works soon. My original plan was to have it by 4K subscribers. I'm not quite there yet either, so soon all the stuff will be working out just fine. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. So far this one's been doing okay. I just want to have like the best stuff, See, I might start stacking these up just double to start. Yeah, if they'll have enough for me to be able to slide out of there. Why won't it let me slide that out? It's kind of annoying, actually. So I think I'll have to load them one layer and then strap them, probably. That way they don't pull off like that. I think that's about where I want it, right? It's like that far. Hey, your plan was to have a PC 2 years ago. I hear that. I'm just gonna kind of scoot those up just a bit. Try to figure out like the best spot to put these, and like having them up forward just a little bit will be fine, I think, like that. I would have started loading them all on here, one layer, then even like as we go too, just because the bales are kind of having a weird collision, I wouldn't mind just throwing a strap like that on as we go. You're getting ready to settle for a PS5? Yeah, if I didn't have a PC to play, I would definitely have at least a console to play. But as a content creator, I'd rather have PC is just so much easier to do all the stuff for streaming and everything. We're doing all the stuff at PC is better. But console is fine, just to play the game. You're limited, still, but there's so much good stuff you can have on the console. See, if they're strapped, there's enough friction there to be able to pull that off of there. Or to slide it out. Whoa, I thought I had it. Come on, you marshmallow. Right? It's like a big jet puff marshmallow. Throw a strap on those real quick. That is the closest I'm strapped to. It barely even grabs those, but I think that's enough. You're playing us for a PC early winter at the latest? Oh yeah, for sure, buddy. We'll just keep doing your work thing, keep stacking up some money, you'll be there. Just kind of scoot that one over with this next bale. I wonder how much food the cows, I think they only have what, 10 cows over there right now. I wonder how much feed they're gonna need though. Yeah, actually straighten these out really quick, and then I'll strap it before putting that top one on. I guess these weren't too bad, really. Actually pretty good. Whoa. So I go and screw it up, right? You said you want to play. You emailed Giants about making it PS2 compatibility, but you haven't heard back. I don't think that's going to happen. It's not powerful enough computer to be able to run it. Pretty funny, though. Yeah, you got a book. I forgot what book was it? You were talking about that last time. Kind of hard to tell where they're sitting on top of that next bale. After I do enough, I'll just kind of get like, I'll just kind of know where they're supposed to sit. It looks pretty good though, really. So our last bale over here. It was. Go buzz over on this one. Oh yeah, the first Colony series, that's right. Hope that strap doesn't get in the way of loading right there. Yeah, that's good. Couldn't quite grab that one where I wanted to. Let's grab this other one. It's so weird. Like if I'm in the cab, I feel like I can see way better on like the alignment and stuff. Oh, if I grab it right though, huh? Just gotta keep your spike kind of flat. That's why I do a lot of in cab. I just feel like I can align the machine so much better being in cab. And again, that's how it'd have to be in real life, right? You'd have to do it just like that. Loading on the other side though, where I can see the bale, like on my left side of the spike, would be like the ideal way. Because like right now I can't see that good because my boom is in the way. So kind of like processing to loading the other way is better. But yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna go to this next pile. See, I'll load the other way and see if that is better. So if I pull up like right here, actually I'll just face this way. Pretty good little stack of bales on there. 10 bales already. It's pretty good. And we have so many out here, but hey, we're making some progress, huh? Yeah, if I grab, I'll have to grab from this side too. If I keep it out here on this side, I can see better because it's on this side of the spike. Got a little collision going on up there. Just gonna have to put it down like that. See if I can push it over. Just here, if you have like, if you're able to use this and push it over, it could do way more fine movements. Let me actually get closer though. Instead of like using, whoa, like doing that, like using the throttle to adjust stuff, you can like boom out like that to adjust stuff over. It's way better. I'm actually gonna throw a strap on there again. Going deer hunting, Samuel? That's cool, buddy. Let's rid of this bound up. Maybe it's just because it's, I guess there's nothing holding it there though. It's funny how it straps on like that, just kind of hangs on barely. Oh, knocked over a bale. Seriously? It slid almost all the way off and then wanted to grab the last like inch of the thing. Samuel lives in Mississippi. He's the Mississippi kid. Mississippi bot. We only call him a bot because it's random chat that he talks about sometimes. Hard to understand. We call him the bot. Because if I didn't know better, I would definitely think he is one. As he loaded up on the right side, so much better. Sorry, the left side, I mean. One of those, not the other, right, the left, right, the wrong, right, the left side, west side. We got what? One more. I guess I didn't gather all these up yet, huh? Whoa, I swear I had that one pretty well lined up. Kind of missed it there a little bit. Yeah, I know it's like a bit of running around, but it definitely helps when loading the truck, just to have all the bales sitting in one spot, or like, you know, the trailer. I mean, keep saying load the truck because that's usually what I'm doing. It's just cool that it turns our bales for us. That helps a lot on speeding up that process. Oh, looks like I missed one. All right, we're gonna bring that tractor over here. Deer hunter season ends February at Mississippi. This might be enough to fill up our trailer one time. Then we have to offload these into our shed too, still, you know. It's a bit of work doing it this way, that's for sure. But who wants to do it the easy way? Not OT. OT does not like doing stuff the easy way. Yeah, that's probably fine. Like I was saying, like a lot of times on this this type of farm, you got to do it like this in real life. Yeah, Central New York, yeah. We should be able to offload them pretty quick though. I was trying to take them out in stacks, you know. Load them in like that. Maybe I could do stacks of 4. We'll see if I can do without wrecking everything. Like I said, they don't have to be perfect in the building. You know, they stack up pretty good in there, but we'll be moving them around and mixing them up and doing all that, you know. As long as we get them like kind of consolidated in there and they're not just kind of sitting around outside, you know, which these bales would be totally fine outside. If we can just bring them right in, we might as well, right? Store them inside. Like the front bale doesn't have to be that far forward. I'll remember that next time. We'll start like right on the edge of the trailer and just kind of work back. It should be actually fit them really good. Oh, that's too far. Oh, it was way closer than that. I'm not sure if that helped anything right there. Central at New York West. No, he's in the middle. Central. He's up by Syracuse, right? Isn't that right? You're from Meadville, Mississippi? I like the name Meadville. It's cool. There's got one more we could put on here. And I'll probably just go ahead and haul this to the cow barn. That way it's ready to go. We bring the tractor over there. But before we go over there, I'm going to strap all this down. Oh, of course that last one's going to fall off. Oh, it's because this one's not all the way over. Because I did just kind of butt that one right into this one. Just had to give this other one a little bit more room than that. Sometimes when you flip it up at an angle like that, it wants to just roll back over. This side. Oh yeah, let's go run this over. But yeah, straps. Alright, get your strap on. Boom, there we go. First load of bales. Where'd I park that thing, right? Just poke my eye out with a spike. Oh. Didn't mean to kick myself out of the game there. Alright, let's go ahead and run this over. That's where I switch back to controller and my buttons feel off. Sometimes just driving this thing around with the controller is easier than using the joystick, so like swap back and forth. I do have to move that little bundle of wrap. Probably same thing. We'll just, oops. Let's park this right here for a sec. All right, that's a nice little stack of bales. What is that? 24 bales we got there. 84,000 liters of grass. Does it say, if I look at it, does it say if they're fermenting or not? How would we check that? Yeah, this field's actually gonna do quite a bit. Like if I didn't have the other fields, I would definitely just ted all that and pick that up as hay. But since we have so much, we're just gonna make all of it into silage. Oh man, some weight there. I was on the brakes for a sec. Just gonna go ahead and move this out of the way. I'll probably just put that right over here. Basically, you live not far from Waterton. Is it like Waterton? Is that how you say it? Not Watertown, right? Waterton, New York. Vicksburg, Mississippi. That's what's up. Oh, Vicksburg's where you live now, right? Not where you're born. All right, I just want to back. Whoa, careful there. Just want to kind of back this in where I had it. It's a pretty good offload spot, you know. You know, really, if I actually just keep it like this, that's probably even easier. Yeah, I'll try that like that instead. Let's see if I can offload 4 in one go here. Try to do it without wrecking all the other ones. Oh, lost one. I was like trying to watch the trailer and I wasn't really paying attention to that one. Of course, now it's going to be right in my way. Maybe I'll just do 2 at a time because, oh, and that, why'd that? It's weird that I fell off of there. I gotta pick all those up, right? Well, at least only this one tipped over though, right? Thinking I should almost move that my mixer, my little straw blower out of there because it's kind of in my way. Maybe I can just push it back with this thing. If I had this back just a little bit, I know it's not proper way, but let's see if this will work. This thing's a pretty heavy little machine. Surprised I can't just pick it up and roll it back like a trailer, you know? Storing it back here too is actually not a bad spot to keep that. I'll probably put the mixer in here too. Right, that'll work for now. At least it's kind of out of my way. Guess I'm just grab this single bale really quick. Not having that blower right in our way here is definitely gonna help. I kept like worrying about hitting it every time I came in and made that turn, so it's definitely better like that. Then backing out of here, I just try to keep to this left side, kind of just follow that out and try not to hit the bunker. It'll take some getting used to, you know. I'll just take 2 at a time. Snow in there, huh? Hey, you like your ice fishing? That's what's up. That's cool. I've never been. That'd be fun. It doesn't get cold enough here in Oregon for that. set these down here, see if I can't, like, actually that worked out pretty good. I want to push them together. See if I can just scoot these back. Actually, they're pretty well back, huh? If I could, like, get on this side. End up messing them up, right? Making them worse. I think once they fix the little bit of collisions and stuff they're having, all binding up on the bales, they'll be better for pushing bales around and whatnot. Guess there's enough room I could just turn around in there, huh? Since that thing's out of the way. So what's ice fishing? Oh man, look that up. You don't know what ice fishing is? When you're fishing in the ice. Excuse me. That one's on the fall. Oh, no. Not too bad, actually. Oh, I did knock that one off. I knew that was going to happen, though. Eventually. Because they weren't all sitting perfect, you know. Just gonna set that one there for a minute. And they have those bale grabs that, like, grab the bales in like that, and then it was like a claw type of deal, you know? I don't know if there's any out for 25 yet, but on 22, 19, they had that kind of stuff, you know? Those are really good for picking up stacks of bales. I know it kind of digs into the plastic wrap, you know, but the spike in the silage bales is not unheard of, that's for sure. They'll have like a tape, you know, tape to cover up the holes after they poke them. Come on, get off of there. Seriously. Yeah, make sure to solidize before walking out. Yeah, that's like the scary part to me. You definitely want to make sure it's some good thick ice, right? Let's square up a bit better here. All this cows, you guys are gonna have all kinds of food. Gonna get you all stocked up. We're gonna have all kinds of stuff. Yeah, we'll just keep on getting more and more cows too. The more that we can handle, the more that we have supply for, you know. It'll take some time getting established, but then we'll have stuff for a little while, right? Until I just want to make sure I have enough stuff through the season. Because my plan is to actually like get a different cow enclosure and work on moving those cows over, and then having baby cows in this one, I think, is my plan. So the babies will be here, and then I want to have enough room too so the cows can breed and also make more babies. Because having the little ones in FS25 is pretty neat, you know. So I'm glad that they have that. Before they had it too, but you can't like watch them grow, you know. But seeing all the different sizes, you know, it's pretty cool. Oh, come on. They should just be dropping right off of that. Come on, marshmallows. It's sticky marshmallows. I just think we have so many more bales that we still have to get out of that field alone before we even do the other fields. The other ones won't be, I guess it might be about the same, right? I was gonna say it won't be so bad, we don't have to wrap them, but you still have to do all the other stuff besides wrapping them, and wrapping them is like a pretty easy part, right? Nice little stack of bales we got in here already. It's nice. Can someone put Samuel's YouTube channel in the chat? If there's one of the moderators in the chat. Doesn't look very blue up there. I know everybody's probably hanging out. Tomorrow night live stream is my normal time. So 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard, so 10 o'clock Eastern. Tomorrow though, I'm gonna try to go a little earlier for my fishing stream. We're gonna be doing fishing in the North Atlantic. I have my new $30 million boat on there, and you guys haven't seen fishing North Atlantic for what, a couple weeks now or whatever. So we'll get on there. We'll have the new boat going. You guys saw the new boat in the last stream. We got it on the last stream, but that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. I'm gonna try to go maybe noon my time, so 3 o'clock Eastern, which I've been doing, you know, like 5 Eastern, so 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm gonna try to do that one earlier so I could go like a decent stream and still have, you know, the rest of my day before I stream again at night. That's the plan. So keep an eye out tomorrow. Noon o'clock Western or Pacific Standard Time. Oh, I forgot this last bale here. Did you want me to put his channel? Oh yeah, that's all good. And so our good buddy Ray is asking, we'll do it. It's different than like if somebody else wanted their own channel out, you know? Go ahead and pin that up there too. There's Samuel's link. I'm not sure what kind of content he has. He doesn't have 26,000 subscribers. Like, right? What he was trying to say. Got 26 subscribers. If he had more like content, I would like help him get the shout outs, you know. But if it's like, when I give people shout outs, they usually will have to kind of reflect my channel and what I do, and like, you know, the type of community that I reflect, you know, whatever. So if you don't have a lot of stuff on your channel, I probably won't give you a shout out too often, you know. I just like to help, like, you know, everybody. It's like, I appreciate everybody's time and being here and all this stuff, but channels and whatnot, if you're like trying to make content and trying to do a good job there, then it's different than just having a channel that does nothing. All right, let's go ahead and take the tractor back out since it's in our way. Let's see here. I think that field of grass over there too, is that ours there too? No, it's not. Neither is that one. 19 and 21. That's not ours either, actually. But back behind the cow shed, that area is ours. Definitely kind of tight through here, huh? All part of the challenge. I kind of want to come back to baling in a bit. There's still so much more to do here. I kind of want to jump over and do some harvesting, which that means we have to grab the John Deere, because we're going to need to pull the trailer. Let's go ahead and shut that down. Just to change it up a little bit, we'll go ahead and jump in here, but it's full of canola right now. So we'll go ahead and drop the baler right here for now. Then we have to go grab our trailer, which I believe is at the other farm. See, can we go out? If we could go out right here and cut across, that'd be sweet. I think we can. Really, I could probably drive straight through that hedge right there and go over there, right? Is our trailer even over there? Pretty sure it is. But we'll go around the proper way here instead of just cutting through. I'm pretty sure we can cut right through the hedge. Even like through here, I think we actually take a shortcut since we don't have a... This tractor is humongous to get through here, but I'm pretty sure we could get through this way. Which is kind of a silly little shortcut-ish type of thing through three different gates to get up into our farm on this side. I already had all that open before, but it's kind of a weird little setup there. But this field, I want to work on this field because I want it harvested, and I want to be able to turn this into a grass field over here as well, or something. Maybe we will do a different type of field. Maybe I'll do like you know, who knows, maybe we'll plant something again here. I think we have enough grass, huh? We got wheat still in here. Let's go ahead and dump this into our silo, which is actually at the other farm. Ooh, yeah, it's hard on the brakes. This thing does need a bit of repair though, so maybe the brakes are one of those things. Hi Ray, subscribe to your channel. That's what's up. Ray, you're such a nice guy, buddy. Yeah, this field just to my right here is another one of our grass fields that we still have to mow and do all the stuff to. Yeah, let's go ahead and work on harvesting this field out for a bit. I wonder what kind of contracts we have as well, if there's stuff like that around right now. Because we are getting low on money. I don't want to borrow too much more. We had the money that we had. Now we kind of have to make it work, you know. Where's our... Oh yeah, our silo is just back over here, actually. I put it behind the cow barn. That'd be kind of a good spot, kind of out of the way, you know. It's not the prettiest looking silo. It doesn't really fit the area. I'll decorate over here and kind of fix the ground up a bit more too. I just left it like that for now. Let's go ahead and dump. And then we'll go ahead and go get our canola. Wish there's a shortcut through this side. Is there not a gate down here? Oh, there is this gate right here. Actually, that I must have been through here, and that actually kind of speeds that up just a little bit. Get through to our silo anyways. Oh, I thought I was gonna nail that fence. I think there's enough room down over here to get by. Hello again, Samuel. On your other channel. I have to fire up the harvester again too. Yeah, we'll just leave the tractor down here. That thing's filthy. All right. Ray, that's so funny. I mean, that, you know, good point. He said, I'm guessing this is the father of Samuel Jr. You're sharp, right? That's funny. Hey, what's up, Spartan? Yeah, no worries, buddy. No worries. So you do your thing. If you can make it, you can make it. If you can't, you can't. You know, goes for everybody. You stream that. Was that Streamer Simulator? Is that what it's called? That's kind of a weird game. I thought you're gonna be simulating a stream, but you're like riding around on your bike. I couldn't stay that long to watch all the stuff because I was working, but kind of an interesting game there. All right, let's get busy harvesting this canola. A little change of pace from doing bales. Baling's fun, but it just gets like, you know, it's a lot for you guys to watch. I want to switch it up mostly for you guys. Yeah, you trying to stop by? Yeah, for sure, buddy. Samuel Bot Senior. That's a good one. Samuel Bot Jr., Samuel Bot Senior. Your second channel. You know it's your dad's channel. Streamer Life Simulator 2. Dude, when you were playing with like the mouth, I saw when you were making the character, it's like Fiona. It reminded me of Shrek. I know you're like doing the She-Hulk thing or whatever, but totally reminded me of like, you know, Fiona off of Shrek. But yeah, when you're doing the mouth movements and stuff, it's kind of a weird thing that you could adjust, you know, but that was cracking me up. I definitely caught that part. It's pretty tedious and slow. I'm sure like once you get into it and start doing the thing, it'll probably, you know, figure it out. Just keep on going. I want to see what happens. This is a big field to harvest with this this harvester, huh? Even like the repair, like we already need repair pretty soon. But our workshop is right here, right? I was actually in the front on the main road there. We'll get around this a few times, right? It's actually one of my other favorite things too, like I was talking about, being able to like harvest, but be able to have the, actually gotta throw cruise control on here too. Being able to have like the header right in your view, you know, it's as wide as you have to see is just right here. I love it. Pretty satisfying, especially with the animations looking 25, like the crop going into the what's that called, feeder drum or feeder housing, right? Isn't that what that's called, where it feeds in? Pretty sure it's what it's called. My farming terminology is off a little bit. I'm a little rusty. I'm pretty sure where it goes in the auger down there, it goes into the feeder housing. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, that area. That was hilarious. Yeah, it was, dude. I was cracking up. It's like such an unnecessary thing. Like you're just gonna make your person with the mouth open the whole time. Oh, you got a free key? Oh, okay, yeah, definitely. Why not? Yeah, the new animations and textures look so good compared to 22. Yeah, they do. Crops too. Everything looks good. I really like all that. Yeah, 34% here. And make sure you guys all come and tune in tomorrow. Like I was saying earlier, Spartan, I'm going to try to do my Fishing North Atlantic tomorrow, 12 o'clock here, noon o'clock, and Pacific Standard Time, so 3 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, just hanging out fishing. It's going to be kind of an earlier one, you know, so if you guys can't make it, it's all good. It's always one of them slow streams. But I do enjoy doing it. I do enjoy sharing it. I know some of you guys enjoy hanging out in that one. It's just fun to make that extra content like that. So if you can make it, you can make it. If not, no big deal. I'm gonna do it regardless. But but a little bit earlier than normal. That way, if I go, you know, 2-3 hours, I still have a good chunk of my day in between that stream and doing the farm sim stream. I'm gone for 30 minutes and Samuel Senior is here. It's Bizarro World. That's funny. Samuel Bot Senior. It's crazy they even talk the same. I think about this canola, it takes a while to add up, right? Just wait until I get like the pioneering series going and we have the little bison harvester. That's gonna be fun. No glass, just open cab in the front, you know, I love it. The next smallest thing that we could do on there is like a pull behind harvester deal with a tractor, but I'm not sure if I have enough horsepower for that. I'll have to look at horsepower requirements, but the bison harvester is like one of my favorites, sitting in that kind of open cab little harvester with a little header out front. You know, it's way smaller than this setup here. I like that. I really enjoy this style. It reminds me of Six Ashes a lot. Apparently Ray lives all over New York. Just reading back through the chat there. He's more central. You're not gonna lie though, you thought about trying to find a way to cheat money into that streamer game so that I can see what it's like. Well, do it. If it's gonna be a game that you're just trying out, like, you know, might as well just see what you could do, and then, you know, you can always restart a new start, you know. You know what I mean, Vern? At least like check it out to its fullest potential. That's like kind of what I wanted to do on the Fishing North Atlantic, but I didn't look into how to cheat money, which I never really saw if there was a way to cheat money in that game. But now we do have a $30 million boat, so it's not a big deal. Probably after I get off of here tonight, I'll jump on there and do a bit of work too, try to get us through some more. That way it's like kind of more daytime-ish during the stream instead of pitch black like it is now in the game. That's probably what I'll do. It's a fun game. I do like that game a lot. If Samuel has 19k subs, does that mean I have 55 million? I think so. Only 55? I thought you're at 56 million now, Spartan. Didn't you go up to 56k? I swear I saw that. Which, if you did, congrats. I know it's close, but yeah, Spartan's crushing. You guys, unknown Kansas boy, do you mind throwing? I just totally dropped the header. I actually bumped the bumped the button and just dropped the header on the ground there. Kansas boy or Corp or somebody, do you mind dropping Spartan's link in the chat? So if you guys haven't yet, you definitely gotta go check out Spartan Elite 43. You've been doing some interesting games too on top of your normal stuff. And you're right, I noticed that your patch notes video did really well. It's like easy money there, huh? Easy views, and yeah, that was a quick one. Just like you said, you can just easily do it. That way people can hear it without having to read it. Why can't I? Oh, did I really hire a worker? Whoa, that's a trip. I must have just done that. So yeah, I guess you're right. You know, when you got 55 million, you lose $1 million here or there. Yeah. You don't even notice. The NPCs getting plowed by cars was hilarious. I missed that. That was on that streamer simulator game. I wasn't able to savor the whole thing, but I definitely was there when you were making your character. That was funny. Yeah, 80% now. Hopefully we get it around where the tractor is. I should have just pulled up to it around the other side and offloaded while we were right there. Can't even fathom the money the large channels make. I'm over here scraping by. Oh, for sure, buddy. I think your channel, like, you should look into getting some more sponsorships, because that's a good way to like monetize and have like a month, especially since you do it full time, to generate your like monthly recurring revenue. You know, like you're just to like have a year signed contract where you know you're getting a set amount every month. Your channel size, you could probably nail some pretty decent little sponsorships. And I'll sit through you talking about a sponsorship, you know, if that helps your channel out. I don't care. I'm sure a lot of your folks will not care if you're taking on. That's like once you get to like a certain size, you know, it's kind of the thing, right? If you could take on something, they're paying you an extra, you know, a couple grand a month or a few grand a month or more, you know, depending on your sponsorship you go through. A lot of them want like 50K and up, so you're right in that range that, you know, it's great. You just got to find stuff that works with your is on alignment with your channel and your beliefs and whatnot, you know. But it's a good way to get some easy money, you know, if you can qualify it for it, you know, and have the stats to prove it to a sponsor, you know, then why not? Oh yeah, we're about full now. I have to get the thing. Because if I ever get like a sponsor, it'd be really cool for me to get like a I want a sponsor that does like forestry equipment. Wouldn't that be tight? We're kind of getting quite a bit off this field, huh? I love the ground deformations too, just the way it looks when you're driving through. It's awesome. Stuff like that's so cool in this game. Yeah, you've done a few sponsorships and they are insanely profitable. Man, bro, there you go. I will sit through 2 hours of you talking about sponsors. Most of the people come just to hang out with you anyways, you know, so if it's like helping the channel out, we're having somebody else pay for stuff for your channel, then heck yeah. For me, it's just all about alignment. If it aligns with like the channel and everything, you know, then do it. Yeah, look at that dirty tractor. Looks good though, huh? Look at that. Like it's filthy. The detail in this game just looks awesome. Maybe not all the wear and tear of like the paint in areas, you know, like it's weird that where paint wears on some stuff, you know, but like the detail of the way everything looks in this game. And my graphics aren't even that good, really. You know, if you have a really nice setup, then everything looks so darn real. Shut that off there. You said once you got to do a sponsorship for a World of Warships PC, I was like, no one tell Wargaming. That's cool, Redneck. You got 1100 to make a single video for World of Warships. I was like, twist my wrist, why don't you? Yeah, for sure, buddy. Why don't you just, yeah, you get do more of that? Because that's, you know, you shouldn't be scraping by. You put out awesome content, you know, you just gotta figure out a few more ways to monetize your channel and kind of do the other side of things, you know, and just Yeah, you're right there, buddy. Or up your tier on memberships too, you know. You could, if you go through and do some research on like different sponsorships or different organizations that might sponsor a channel, you can reach out to them. Like the most they could do is say no, right? There's a few different ones that I have in mind that I would like to reach out to in the near future as well, but I would like to do more content like around that, like for example Thrustmaster, but I want to also be able to keep up the content to be able to show, hey, that's what I'm doing, I'm promoting your stuff already, we might as well have like a little thing going on, or you know, even having like a sponsorship like G Portal or anything. It's like doesn't like pay like, you know, money and stuff like that, but yeah, that could lead to like the experience of having a sponsorship, and then you know, that could be down the lines where you're talking to future clients or future potential sponsors where you're like, well, I had all these other sponsors already, so instead of like, oh, you're my first sponsor, like, I know I've had a pilot sponsors, I'm trying to move up and do bigger things, you know. I'll thank you, unknown Kansas boy. There's Spartan's link there. Make sure you guys go check out Spartan Elite 43. You say you can reach out, Spartan, your channel is something, just gotta bring them something they want to see. Oh yeah, for sure. Are you the largest channel in the World of Warships Legends? Oh, that's awesome, buddy. Didn't know that. That's something. Yeah, just keep on hollering at them. You know, if you're not like partnered with them, you definitely should be on that side of things, being the biggest channel and all. You just gotta, you know, talk to somebody. If you got the biggest channel, then heck yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. Did I just really hire a worker again? I didn't mean to. Just trying to lift up the head. He said I try to be all professional when dealing with sponsorships too. I made custom invoice and everything. Heck yeah, buddy. Well, it should be like that because you are professional. You are doing it for a living. You already CC for World of Warships Legends? What's CC mean? Kind of a weird song, huh? This field's so massive, it's gonna take forever to get this thing harvested. I think that trailer's like pretty close to being full already too. Oh, someone denied you, huh? I see. But you do have, you know, your own kind of unique style of playing, because you're like, you know, you like to rage out and do your thing, you know. So I can see that, you know, you're not like you don't hold back on your language and stuff. So basically same as being a Giants partner. I gotcha. Now that you got a bunch of farm sim content, you could probably reach out and be a Giants partner. Especially if they saw like your pioneering series, because you don't like rage out on there. You're pretty mellow on that, you know. I'm sure with your you know, all your numbers are way above requirements for that. You probably get Giants partner pretty quick. Now that you have like a whole series on there, live streams and all that stuff, you know. To start promoting that kind of stuff too, so then if you are promoting it, then when like they drop like the new DLCs, you can use your partner code and get like some cut off of that too. See, I know you subscribe to Spartan. About time. Samuel Senior bot subscribe to you. I think if I get over here by the trailer, I'm just gonna offload this thing. It's probably okay to go around a whole nother time around though, huh? I'll just keep going, screw it. This has been pretty fun. It's cool seeing like the machines out of cab, you know, but I like a lot of the in-cab stuff. Yeah, are you at 56K yet, Spartan, or are you still working up to that? I swear it looked like it was close. I'm not like keeping tabs on or anything, but maybe I am. I like to keep an eye on the good ones, you know? Yeah, keep on doing that. Like, I go to push the buttons or just raise the head and I hit B instead. Or O, right? B on the Xbox controller. I learned a valuable lesson about how annoying conveyors are in today's farm sim episode. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, because I saw in your thumbnail when you got a conveyor going on your sawmill, right? You're like dumping wood chips into a bunker. I'm just looking at the thumbnail. I still have to catch up on like four of your things. I'm gonna binge watch again and get all caught up again. Oh, you are over 56K now. Awesome, buddy. Congrats. I knew it was getting close. I wasn't sure if it did actually cross over yet. You're officially a modern, a modem from the 90s. It's so funny. I remember like when like AOL was the thing, you know, dial-up internet. I remember like before that, but I remember when all that became a thing. I think our first computer we had in the house, like a word processor, like typewriter type of deal. Able to store files and do all the thing, you know, print out everything. It's kind of cool, but man, we've came a long way since then. 59% now. I think we'll be able to make it around pretty far. Is that right? Well, that's like one issue too. Like they'll have to make a little attachment mod that kind of picks up everything. That's what they had to do in 19 and 22. Brian, he says, Spartan, you can always go back to flipping burgers at Elite Meats. That's a fun looking game. When are you streaming that one next, Spartan? Yes, 67% now. Single burger, double catch. Double burger, double catch. Double burger, no catch. Double burger, single catch. Tuesday, you're gonna stream it, alright. That's a fun one. I watched like a couple of videos on it too. You start getting like all kinds of more ingredients and people working with you. And hey, what's up, Nacho Cast? How you doing, buddy? You have so many series going on right now. But they're not all from the same game, though. You know, you switch it up on the game, so it's all good. Especially since you do it for a job, you might as well have that variety. You know, keep it fresh, keep it going, keep it interesting for the viewers. You know, I know a lot of your folks come for the World of Warship stuff, but keeping it fresh just for everybody, you know, is good. Well, variety. I think by the time we're actually oh, it's all the way over there. And we're almost 80% now. Probably get around the corner. Have to move up. Spartan says double burger, 3 ketch, 3 mayo, 3 lettuce, 4 pickles, a Mr. Hop with double ice, and a strawberry ice cream. Dang. So it's more than just a burger for everybody. Yeah, keep on doing that. I hope it's not costing me money like I did again. Maybe that my button's getting worn out up there. Or I'm just not pushing it down hard enough, right? At 83%, we might be able to get around the corner here and jump. Nacho heard Elite Meats and showed up. He loves the meat, huh? Who was saying that? You watch 2 streamers and one is playing with their wood, the other one's playing with their meat. I forgot who said that. Maybe that was Trevor. I think Trevor said that. Hey, where is Trevor? He's supposed to be here tonight. Well, it's like daytime the next day for Trevor, right? He's down there in Sydney, Australia. The time difference for like from here to Australia is crazy. %. Can we make it around the corner? I think we can. I think we're good. Coincidence? I don't think so. Yeah, 95%. I'm not sure if we'll make it all the way there. We'll see. We're almost there now. %. We'll probably just barely get to the thing, but that'd be perfect. We'll pull the tractor up, unload. I don't know, maybe I'll turn this field into a different field. I kind of like this field that's like right here by the farm. I kind of want to turn this one into more dairy. Like I want like more cows, right? We need the land to have more cows, and this one, since we are like, I guess this side of this farm doesn't have the cows, right? Oh, I was like, what are we doing? Yeah, I forgot we are full now. This side doesn't have the cows, so having some extra cows on this side and out here, like I just need to like find out if we have some open pasture type of cow enclosures, you know? Because we could do like half this field in grass and the other half could be like cow enclosure stuff. But yeah, lots to do yet. This is going to be the end of this stream. This is the first generation Dairyman series. A lot more to go here. Calmsden, it's awesome. It's supposed to be an update for this map pretty soon. Really enjoying it so far. A lot more baling, a lot of stuff to do, a lot of supplies to get for the cows, and just getting more cows and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll just like stay tuned on this one, and then tomorrow morning-ish, afternoon-ish time, be on Fishing North Atlantic. So come check out that and do all the stuff there. And then tomorrow night I'll be back on Farm Sim again for probably doing some logging. Maybe I'll jump on Axe Mountain or something like that. We'll do some trickier, some more hardcore type of logging and do all that stuff. So stay tuned, everybody. And yeah, see you guys on the next one. Have a great night. Peace out, everybody.